So in this video, we're going to simplify this expression right here, which says minus 4x minus negative x. So we have to simplify here because we can't solve, we don't know what x equals. X is something. And what we have here is negative 4x subtracting a negative x. It helps me to think of negative x as writing it out as negative 1x. And in fact, if you ever see a negative y or negative x, that always can represent negative 1x. And if you see a positive x, that refers to positive 1x. And the reason for that is multiplying by 1 times x, is always equal to x. If you think about it, we have 1 times 5, that equals 5. 1 times 2, that equals 2. 1 times 3, and that equals 3. So 1 times anything equals that number. So I kind of went off a little bit there, so let me just erase this and make some room. In this problem, we're subtracting negative x from minus 4x. So really what we're doing is subtracting a negative 1 from a negative 4. And I always think of the coefficients when I'm simplifying these terms. And the way I do that is by looking at the coefficients, I guess. Here, this number, negative 4, is a coefficient. A coefficient is a number that we multiply a variable by. So if it's 10 times x, 10 is the coefficient, x is the variable. So really all we have to do here is look at the two coefficients and then subtract them. So it's negative 4 minus, and here we said this is a negative 1. So in this problem, I always just think of what is negative 4 minus a negative 1. That equals negative 4 plus 1. Subtracting a negative is the same as adding a positive. And I think of my number line, we're at negative 4, and we're adding 1. So the answer is negative 3. But in this case, we're dealing with negative 3x, because we're dealing with the variable. So our answer is negative 3x. And here's our choice right here,